Hey, Space Cadets. Welcome back to Echoes. This is episode 2, part 2, and we're going to have another look at Neil's chart. But in this video, we're going to be focusing on how his education has influenced his life, including the fact that he met his wife in a physics class at the university. So, we're going to be focusing on these 9 asteroids here: Juno, Educatio, Sapientia, Astronomia, Universitas, Wisdom, Sophia, MOS Planetarium, and Spacewatch. Wisdom and Spacewatch are pretty self-explanatory, but as for the others, let's have a quick look. Juno, this is the symbol for Juno, as you can see here. Said to represent marriage. Okay. Here you see marriage and commitment, responsible for pairing of people. Okay. Educatio is Latin for education. Sapientia, wisdom. Astronomia is Italian for astronomy. Universitas, Indonesian for university. Sophia, Latin for wisdom. And MOS Planetarium, Museum of Science. Okay, this one's referring to the Charles Hayden Planetarium in Boston. But it's interesting that he actually worked at the Hayden Planetarium, or he's the current director from what this says. And that's in New York at the Hayden Planetarium. Okay, now if we look at the chart, we can see starting with Educatio, Sapientia, and Astronomia. You can see these are all three aspecting each other. This is what is called a grand trine. They are in these little green glyphs, mean that it's an earth sign, that they're said to represent the earth element, which deals with things like physical resources. This is how he makes a living. Okay. And then going over to Universitas, we can see that's aspecting wisdom, Sophia, and Juno over here. This is a 60-degree aspect. And if we look at the 60-degree aspect of what it represents, you can see there's an angle representing opportunity. Okay, that's called a sextile, which is derived from sextus, okay, Latin meaning the sixth, sextus, the sixth. So, and 60 degrees is 1/6 of 360, right? This is a 360-degree sphere. So I just thought that was interesting that he met his wife while at university, and there's this angle of opportunity there. If he didn't go to university, that opportunity wouldn't have been there. Next, we'll look at, or finally, I guess we'll say, Spacewatch, which is conjunct Mars. This is said to be the planet of passion, or desire is what drives us to do what we do. He is a space watcher, in a sense, aspecting MOS Planetarium, Museum of Science Planetarium. And this is a 90-degree aspect, which is said to represent tension, or produces tension. Okay, little tension can be helpful. I agree. This is said to be a hard aspect, but tension demands attention. Okay, when you have a properly tuned instrument, that's going to demand, it can demand the attention of a crowd, right? If you got somebody who knows how to play it. But if you have a strong instrument that isn't properly tuned, it doesn't have the correct tension, that demands the attention of somebody who can properly tune that instrument, right? So, tension demands attention. That's what we see here. So, somebody who knows their stuff about space, they can probably really, draw in a crowd at a planetarium. And that concludes part 2 of episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll be back soon with more. Thank you for watching.